In this video, we're going to talk about perceptual constancy. Perceptual constancy is perceiving objects as unchanged, even though lighting and distance change. So, one component of this is size constancy. So take a look at these two images. The doggy on top is a lot further away than us than the doggy on bottom, so it appears smaller. However, do you perceive this doggy as the one on top as actually being smaller than the bottom one, or do you perceive them as being the same size? You probably perceive them as being the same size, and that's because of size constancy. So we perceive objects as having constant size even though our distance from them changes. And this actually requires prior knowledge of the general size of the object. So approximately we all know how big the dog would be. So if we didn't know, we would have a hard time trying to decide how large it actually is looking at it from any distance. Now, the Ponzu illusion is just a monocular depth cue that throws off our expectation, because as you can see here, the object that is further away is going to be perceived as being larger as compared to the object that's closer to us, even though they're actually just the same size. So it uses size constancy to throw our expectation off. Now there's also lightedness constancy, which is when we perceive an object to have constant lightedness or lightness even when the lighting or the illumination changes. And there's also color constancy, is when we perceive familiar objects as having consistent color even if changing illumination alters the wavelength. So Rubik's Cube, you know the colors on it, and even if you put red light on top of it, you still know the colors are as compared to if you put the green on top of it.